My name is Syed and I'm your digital marketing strategist. Today in this video I'm going to tell you how hospital or clinics or any kind of healthcare brand can drive more and more patients to their waiting room. That means towards your hospitals or clinic. So there are plenty of strategies in digital marketing available for hospitals and clinics to reach out to their target audience, and these all will be covering in this video. So let's get started. So this is would be the agenda for today. So there will be key industry trend I'll be covering. I'll be covering what factor patients considers while booking an appointment online with your hospitals or clinics. I'll be also covering setting up the patient centric website and where to invest in digital marketing platforms to drive more patients online. And at the end, you can just post your comments or views in the comment section below. So, key industry trends. So, doctor becoming employees. That means doctor are becoming more and more employees kind of mindset, like they would choose online review site whether which doctor is good, which doctor is not, and all those things. Consumers becoming avid researchers, and then marketers targeting consumers and payers, and digital channels overtaking traditional marketing nowadays, and digital content is a key to decision process. So these are the main key industry trend which is going on in the healthcare digital marketing space these days, and that is where the opportunity is, because nowadays the traditional marketing is not working anymore. People are not able to convert from the traditional way of marketing, so digital is what working completely for the healthcare brand these days, and that is what we are going to discuss today. So why digital? Your patients are online, so that's why you have to also go to digital. So they are digitally connected throughout the day on many different devices. Your patients are using different devices, and throughout the day they're on their smartphones. They are using either email, website, or in order to research the best doctor in that particular specialty, they used to search on their mobile phone. So it's a every time they're connected to the digital devices, and that's where the opportunity is. So they're searching for information like this is the statics from the from the internet website. So like 77% of patients use search engines prior to booking appointments. Search drives nearly 3 times as many visitors to hospital sites and compared to visitors from other referral sites. So this is a very good data for why hospitals and clinics should go digital. 44% of patients who research hospitals on a mobile device schedule an appointment before the moment of conversion. Patient typically search in symptom and additional and condition terms, and so this is the another trend which is emerging nowadays. Website like WebMD or Practo, or it could be a different app in your country, see a high spike in unique users per month. Consumers are searching for user generated reviews for the hospital and clinic. So any particular patient wants to consult within a doctor based on the specialty they have. They are more likely to read the reviews on different sites from other patients, and if they're confident, yes, this particular doctor has lot of good reviews, and then only they actually go ahead and book a consultation with them. So the next is why digital, your patients are online. So we'll continue with that. So but are they finding the right information online? So this is a big question we have. So the conclusion which we have concluded with that question is the digital revolution in healthcare industry is yet to start, and going forward, more and more consumers are becoming smart to take better decision for their healthcare needs. So so in this situation, we would need a healthcare digital marketing checkup. You can assess where your healthcare or clinic digital marketing efforts stands at this moment. So has your hospital clinic adopted digital marketing yet? Do you have a strategy and goals in place? think about your digital presence, what it should be included and what is lacking, and how you are planning to reach your target audience. So this four question you need to ask yourself, being a hospital or clinic digital marketer, or maybe you being your or the owner of this hospital and clinic. You need to ask yourself whether all these four things are in place or not. If not, then you really need to prepare a checklist which you need to get it done and implement at the earliest for your hospital and clinics. So number one, strategy, goals and KPIs, which is key performance indicators. You need to define it very clearly. Second, clearly define detailed audience personas. That means what kind of audience you want to reach. Let's say you are a hospital who is specializing into heart surgery, so you need to highlight all the cardiology doctors, their experience, their procedure, and all these things really matter, because anyone goes to a hospital only based on the specialization the doctor has. Only the specialization they actually have on the past experience of the past patient surgeries they already done in their career, and based on that they actually drive the targeted patients to their hospitals. So that's a very important thing you should do, is define your target audience personas, who are actually your target audience. The third thing is having a responsive website which works on mobile, tablet, and the desktop computer. The fourth one, search engine optimized website content. That means if someone searches, let's say, best heart surgeries in Google, so your website should appear, because that's where the conversion happens, because they are in high need of looking for the best hospital in cardiology. So if your website comes up on the Google search, there is a high chances that they will make an appointment with you. And as I mentioned earlier, this is not only the factor, they will also read the reviews on different sites and all those things. That all combined will make a decision from your patient and whether they should go for that particular hospital or not. The next one is premium content. So that means writing blogs, article, the public relationship, and spread it across the web. So that's very important. Then consistently update blog, keep on updating, so that's a evolving process. Then personalized segment email marketing. So you need to in a highly personalized way, you need to do the email marketing. So consistently sending out the email, latest happening in your hospitals, any kind of procedure you have done which is kind of a very good case study, so that you can promote, or each doctor in your hospitals you can promote their specialization, or the kind of techniques they use. So these all can be covered in the email marketing. And then the social media presence and consistent updates. So you can invest in social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. These are the best social media platform for any hospitals or clinic, and you can engage your target audience on these platform by posting your case study of the surgeries you have done, or the happy patients, or it could be anything which your patients can get engaged on these social media platforms. Next one is regular analysis of metrics and performance. So whatever kind of goals you achieve in digital marketing, you have to take a note of it and continuously work on it and optimize it further for the business success. So this is the checklist for a perfect digital marketing campaign for your hospital and clinic. So you should note it down and start working towards that immediately to improve your marketing. So let's start with the strategy first. Set goals. So do you want to achieve X amount of new patients this year, dollar X revenue from new hospital you're opening? Strategize activities to meet those goals. Then after that, as I mentioned earlier, define your persona. So how you're going to define your persona is, this is the step-by-step approach you can see on my screen. So who is your target audience? What are they looking for? What questions do they have? And what are their pain points? And then at the last, how can your organization, your hospital reach and help them? So these are the question you need to get it very clear in order to define your target patient personas, or in other words you can say buyer personas. So you can call into different terms, the meaning is same. Next is digital presence, responsive website. So in order to have a responsive website, what all you need? So first of all, welcoming and representative of your existence, responsive, accessible and easily viewed from any device, modern design, intuitive navigation and organization don't make people dig for information. So you need to make sure that the information which you have laid down on your website is very clear, concise and will be able to communicate to your target audience, and they'll be able to find all the information with a very ease of navigation, so they should not struggle finding the information on your website. Next is digital presence, responsive website. An ideal website, first good impression is the last impression. So I'm going to show you now how ideally the hospital or clinic website should look like. So this is one example. This is the Aster Medcity, one of the uh, good clinic in Asia, especially in India and in the Middle East. So you can browse their website. Just type in Google Aster Medcity and you'll be able to see their website, and you'll be able to see how they are laying down all the information in a clear and concise way. So there is a one website which you can look at it, and you should try to build similar website with proper information about your hospital and clinics, and that will definitely give you a competitive advantage. Second is there's a fertility clinic. So they have actually laid down proper information, communication message. So that's another website you can look at. Then a digital presence, responsive website. An ideal website should not be like this. So ideally, as we visit most of the hospital and clinic website, this should look like this, completely broken website, and people are struggling finding the information from their side. So the website shouldn't be broken, and the messaging should be very clear. There's the another example of a broken website and a unplanned website. There is the another website, as you can see on my screen. So you need to make sure that you need to make a planned website with a professional content and appealing design. So whenever the patient comes to your website, they should be able to find relevant information and a very meaningful information on your website. And then website content. So what you should do in terms of website content, so optimize your website content for search engines. That means SEO you should do. So whenever people find relevant keywords on Google search, let's say best fertility clinic in your city or in particular region, you should be able to come on the top on Google. So that's a process called SEO. With that process you can achieve this. Remember, the majority of people looking for health information comes from search engine to your website. Feature physician bios, allow patients to put a face to a name and consider video as well. So if you can put up a video of your patient saying good words about you, that really helps. That really helps to bring trust of your website visitors. So do that. Incorporate welcome imagery. So a nice slider or video slider or a video about your hospital and clinic and stuff, that really helps for any website visitors to trust your hospital, to trust the kind of procedure you follow while taking care of the patient diseases. So that really helps to attract the right kind of patient to your hospitals and clinic, if you invest in a proper way for the website content. Next is the premium content. So premium content in form of like help establish your organization as a thought leader and build trust with your target audience. That means whichever diseases you specialize into, you need to write a lot of blogs, the future of that, the latest practices, the best practices. So all that thing you can cover it up. So this will define that you are a thought leader in your industry, and then you can prepare a fact sheets on particular topic, or different checklists that your patients need to go through, like different processes on your website. So all these marketing collaterals you can start preparing. And then videos, of course, like as I mentioned earlier, like the corporate video in terms of like your 360-degree view of hospitals, clinic, interview of the chief doctors in your hospital and clinic. So this really helps to convert your website visitor into patients coming to your hospital and clinics. Then the blog. So as I said, like you need to consistently update the blog, so further contribute to the SEO efforts as well. Address your target audience pain points and answer common question which your target audience had in mind. So if they come to your website and if you ask the general question they have in mind, they are most likely to come to you, because they will think, yes, you understand their pain points, and it would be very easier for them to go to you other than any other hospital and clinic in the market. Next is the email marketing. So it should be personalized, it should be targeted, keep your organization top of mind, provide the right content at the right time, does not stop with potential patients, customer, delight current patients, customer too. And this is a static. We have like 93% of the patient are likely to select a physician who offers communication via email. So email marketing in a very professional manner, as you can see on my screen, these all are the tips you can follow, and once you follow that, you're going to get a benefited out of it greatly. Then the next is social media presence and marketing. So join the right social media platform to make the most sense of your organization, post consistently, and respond to your patient. So any patients comments to you back, or with any problem, or they may not have got proper service from your staff, you need to respond to their comments and acknowledge their comments. Be polite. If you've done something, I mean, if your staff or you have something done something wrong, apologize on social media, because if you don't do it, someone else comes to your social media platforms and visit those comments, and they see you're not responding, you don't care, they may not be interested to go with your hospital. So make sure that all you do is in a very professional manner and consistent manner, and that really helps you to keep your hospital and clinics at the top of your patient mind, and they'll always consider you. Next is get ready for reviews. So getting reviews is very important. The positive review ones, and then get found on Google search. So here's the another statistics I have. Over 40% of patients say that information found via social media affects the way they deal with their health. And the 90% of the respondents ages between 18 to 24 said they would trust information shared by others on social media platforms. So social media as an influencer to your patient plays a bigger role in your marketing. So you really need to make sure that on social media you need to outperform your marketing. Next is the metrics and performance tracking. So these matrices you need to monitor on a consistently basis, like out of your marketing, how many calls you are getting in terms of inquiries or forms, how many people are filling form and contacting you through the website, or how many people are actually seeing your ad on different digital platforms and coming to your hospital clinic. So all these metrics are very important to measure, and that only will decide the further success of the campaign. So keep on refining the strategy, and with proper reporting, analyzing it, and then continuously optimize it for further success. So that's very important thing, and an evolving thing, as in digital marketing you have to do. So here's the example campaign I'd like to present to you as a case study. So as a website, like dedicate a portion of your website to a campaign, set up call to action that lead to a premium content. Visitor can download and schedule a risk assessment. So in website, if you implement all that, you'll be able to see the better conversion. Premium content, a checklist, a heart healthy diet plan, and then fact sheet, health awareness. So these all are the strategies as an example case study. I'm actually giving it to you, so you can assume that you are a hospital with a cardiology specialized treatment, and uh, these are the kind of content you can prepare for a better engagement for your digital marketing campaigns. So under a website you can offer that as a premium content. You can offer like checklist, fact sheet, and generate a high quality database of your target audience. And then email marketing, like you have to do the test different subject lines to encourage email opens and click. Send an email on the first day of February that introduce healthy heart month and promotes your campaign. Send periodic emails throughout the month. If you already send a weekly, bi-weekly blog digest, make sure you add the blog post related to the campaign, and promote downloads of your premium content, checklist, fact sheet, etc. Inform readers about the importance of health, provide the option to schedule a risk assessment. So all these kind of things you can execute using email marketing. Then social media. So on social media you can use create images to use in your posts promoting the campaign. Ensure correct images sizes are there. Create an editorial calendar for campaign post for each platform for the month of, let's say, February. Ensure they fit it in with your normal posting schedule. Use social media to promote your blog posts, premium content pieces, and the ability to schedule a risk assessment. So by doing all this thing, you will be able to attract the right amount of patient to your hospital, and will be able to generate a database of your target patients. So you can collect like their name, contact number, mobile number, and other information by executing all these campaigns. You have to tie it all together with marketing automation tool like HubSpot, and there are others. And then, as I said earlier, like keep on analyzing the reports, and then optimize it for the further business success. So this will ensure the right digital marketing strategy for any hospitals and clinics. Then the question and answer section. So if you have any questions, you can just post in the comment below, and I'll be able to answer that. So thank you very much for listening to me. You can drop me an email for complimentary consultation for your healthcare digital marketing. You can just write an email, hi@innomindtech.com, and we'll acknowledge that further. You can also connect to us on Twitter, twitter.com/innomindtech, and on our website innomindtech.com. So please contact us for detailed marketing audit of your healthcare brand, hospital or clinic, anything it could be, and we will make sure that you get more and more patients to your hospitals and clinics. So thank you again for watching this video, and I look forward to work with you. Thank you.